Sa istorya ng mga pangarap at aspirasyon, ating tunghayan ang buhay ng isang babaeng guro, nanay at founder pa ng kanyang sariling startup. Ngayong Women's Month, ipapakilala sa atin ang perspektibo na walang iisang pamantayan para sa pagiging babae.
Hi everybody, I'm Jara Marie Pimena and I'm a woman.
Para sa karamihan, nakikita nila na ang pagiging babae ay nakakulong lamang sa mga tradisyonal na pamantayan. Pero, para kay Jara Marie Bueno, ang totoong kahulugan ng pagiging babae ay sa kung paano mo itinatayo ang iyong sarili para sa sarili. Dahil ang definisyon ng pagiging babae ay hindi kailanman mabibigyang kahulugan ng ibang tao. Bilang profesional, 2 taon nang nagtuturo si Jara Marie Bueno sa programa na Bachelor of Arts in Communication sa St. Louis University. Ang kanyang tinuturo ay ang iba't ibang kurso na digitally native, social media, digital publishing at digital imaging. Si Jara ay nagtatrabaho rin bilang email marketer tuwing gabi para sa mga retail and e-commerce industries.
Parang sa umaga teacher, sa gabi, marketing manager. So I do email marketing for a lot of retail e-commerce industry. So that's where my area of expertise is right now. But before that, I have been doing things under social media, under digital marketing. So I've just been making sure that I'm equipped with everything digital marketing wise. And then recently, with the help of one of my colleagues, I started my own startup. So we've been creating gigs.com, which is a task-based visual marketing platform for people who are looking for jobs, outsourcedly, or like work from home base. So,
Pinaalala ni Jara na sa larangang kanyang pinasok, malaking epekto ang pagbuo ng iyong mga pangarap ng dahan-dahan. Kanyang saad na hindi kailanman paligsahan ang pag-abot ng mga pangarap.
Sometimes you have this notion that as a woman you have to do more, to be more, just to prove more, you know. Pero it doesn't even have anything to do with me being a woman or being a single mom. It's just that natively I have like big aspirations and dreams for myself. So it's all about trying to pursue that, trying to start that, and trying to make sure that there is meaning behind everything that I'm doing.
Ang nasabing secret to success ni Jara ay ang pagkakaroon ng healthy na support system. Sa paghawak ng higit sa isang trabaho, ang pagbibigay-pugay sa sarili ay tiyak na importante. Pero ang mga tao sa iyong paligid ay may bitbit ring epekto sa pagbuo ng iyong kumpiyansa at paninindigan.
I have a village of people around me and supporting me. And I think at this point in life, that's one of the parang secret to success na you have to find your people, you have to find your tribe, you have to create a circle of friends or a circle of people that will truly support you. Kasi kung hindi lang naman dahil sa pamilya mo, sa nanay ko, at sa mga kaibigan ko, I wouldn't reach this point or at least have the courage to do it. It's not about the accomplishments, it's not about whatever you achieve, your value is not weighted by those things. Siguro, admittedly, the reason why I'm trying to do all of these things because it's still a struggle that I'm battling to know that even if you take away gigs.com, you take away my marketing career, you take away my teaching career, my value from before that and after that will always be the same. Right? You have to find your people, you have to find your tribe, you have to create a circle of friends or a circle of people that will truly support you.
Isa pang aspeto ng buhay ni Jara ang pagiging single mother. Ipinahayag ni Jara na ang pinaka nagbibigay kasiyahan sa kanya bilang nanay ay ang makita sa kanyang anak ang refleksyon ng kada aral na kanyang natunghayan mula sa kanya bilang ina.
Para bang yung mindset ko is kailangan na lang laging i-bench ko lahat just because I'm a mother. And sometimes I feel like a lot of single mothers, kumbaga ginagawa na nilang buong identity ang pagiging isang ina. So, I'm not saying there's something wrong with that. It's just that we are more than just mothers. We are more than mothers. Hindi lang yun yung buong makeup ng pagkatao namin na kailangan namin i-bench yung mga pangarap namin dahil lang mga nanay kami. We can still pursue everything that we are individually before we became a mother.
Kanyang binigyan diin na ang pagiging nanay ay hindi ang kaisa-isang kahulugan ng pagiging babae. Isang kahangahangang bagay ang pagiging ina. Pero pinapaalala niya na hindi lamang nalilimita ang isang babae sa pagiging nanay. dahil kaya at kaya pa ring mangarap ng buo at tunay.
Porque nanay ako, kailangan lahat na lang, kailangan uunahin ko ang lahat bago ako. Like, uunahin ko silang lahat at ihukuli ko ang sarili ko na para ba, yun lang ang tanging paraan para maging isang mabuting ina. And so, I guess that's where I found the balance that not only am I defined by motherhood, I'm also defined by womanhood. I'm also defined by what it is to be a young professional, right? I'll share the single compliment that has taken me from last year to this year and to the next year is that I hope all of you remember that you're doing so well. Your value is not attached to the things that you achieve, to the things that you fail at, to the things that you get, or the things that you do. No matter what and no matter what stage that you're in your life, you are you and your value will never decrease.
Ang istorya ni Jara ay nagbigay ng ibang kulay sa kahulugan ng pagiging babae. Ang kanyang mensahe ngayong International Women's Month ay ang paglinaw na kaya ng mga babae maging buo, maambisyon at matagumpay. Sa kabila ng mga trabaho bilang mamamayan, responsibilidad bilang nanay, at ang tradisyonal na ekspektasyon ng lipunan tungkol sa pagiging babae. Catherine Bondoc ng St. Louis University, nag-uulat para sa DZWT 540, Radyo Totoo.